games are becoming more and more popular, and that means the console wars are getting more and more intense. PS3 and Xbox 360 are bringing out the heavy artillery, while the Wii just sits there like, I'm a console too. They just get ignored. I thought, as a gamer, I should say what I think on the matter. First, I'll talk about the Xbox 360. Hardware-wise, it is supposed to be superior, but the gameplay hasn't really shown it. The graphics are always great and flashy, but I don't really look for that in a game. But apparently, that's what modern gamers look for, because the Xbox 360 is still selling a lot, and it's very popular, and it pisses me off to no end. It actually really concerns me that it's so supported. I mean, the gameplay is always just generic. It's not interesting at all. Just add a bunch of flashy cutscenes to it and everyone's like, oh my god, I gotta buy it. If I wanted to see something flashy and actiony, I would just watch The Matrix. Or see some other action movie. I wouldn't buy a video game to watch a bunch of flashy action. I buy a game to play a game. These are called video games. But some people will say, wait, it has games like Skyrim, those aren't just a bunch of flashy action, they have actual gameplay. But you know what, those aren't Xbox 360 exclusives, I could just as easily get those on the PS3. I have no reason whatsoever for owning the 360. I sold mine. Oh, by the way, don't even get me started on the Red Ring of Death. One more thing. Paying for the online? No. Just no. The freaking systems and games are already expensive enough. Now I have to pay for the online too, just so I can play a generic shooting game online in multiplayer, like Gears of War and Halo. Yeah, fuck that. But that's enough negativity towards the Xbox 360. Now let's rip apart the Wii. There's so much crap on the Wii. It puts the great mighty Pooh to shame. The only good games are the first party ones like Mario, Zelda, and Metroid. But all the other ones are just crap. Except for No More Heroes, that game was pretty good. Why is there so much crap? They left the hardcore audience for the casual audience just to make a quick buck. Because the casual market was very popular at the time. They were really interested in the Wii. But you know what? Now no one gives a shit about the Wii anymore. And Nintendo is like, wait, hardcore audience, come back. But no, they're not going to come back. Because Nintendo ditched their fans, who got them to where they are today, just to make a quick buck. But, as said before, there are a few diamonds buried in this pile of shit. And those are the first party games. But as great as they are, they don't make up for Nintendo's horrible decisions in the casual market. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. It doesn't make up for it. No matter how great those games are, there just aren't enough of them of that caliber to make up for all the crap. With the Wii U coming out soon, I really hope that Nintendo comes to their senses and tries to appeal to the hardcore audience again. Because they make some really great games, even the ones on the Wii that are first party, like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Super Mario Galaxy, Metroid Prime 3. They're all great games, and their older games are in some ways able to compete with today's games. It's sad to see such a great company commit suicide like this. The PS3 is awesome. It has a great library of games, except for PSN. PSN doesn't have a lot of games on it. But there are really good games on PSN, such as Siren Blood Curse and Super Stardust HD. And there's not a lot of shit on the PS3. There's not as much shovelware as the other two consoles. And the third-party games can play on the PS3. They can't play on the Wii. What I'm talking about is games like Skyrim. They can't play on the Wii because the Wii's hardware sucks. The PS3 and Xbox, their hardware is capable of playing games like that, but the PS3 has a better library of games, so I'm ultimately going to go with the PS3. Not to mention the fact that PSN is free, as opposed to Xbox Live, which you have to pay for. So basically my ranking is first place, PS3. The games are freaking awesome. Second place, the Wii, because there's a lot of crap on the system. And third place, the Xbox 360, because there's few redeeming qualities. If you disagree with this opinion, well, feel free to say so. Just don't be a dick about it. So if you want, make a comment, or if you want to voice your opinion in video, make a video response. I will take what you say into consideration.